When I first stumbled upon In Sound Mind, it seemed like yet another boring take on the first-person horror-themed video game, edgy takes on psychological horror and mental issues included, so I've skipped it. But now having played it, I couldn't have been more off in my initial assumption. It's a fresh, fun and exciting game and well, I'd say for the best experience possible, you should go in completely blind. So, even though I would, as always, just quickly go through the exciting, questionable, and not very good things about it, even this, coupled with the snippets of gameplay, may be showing too much, as little as I will attempt to quote-unquote spoil. So continue watching only if you're not sure about what the game is.
Watch yourself out there.
Surprising is the word that best describes the game. While mechanically it plays like a first-person shooter action-adventure and it does have a recognizable structure, it feels as one of the least formulaic games of recent years I've had a pleasure playing. It always finds new ways of doing something unexpected and creative and does it really well, all while having fun. And I don't just mean you as a player having fun with the game, I mean that it feels like the game has fun just being itself, as if all of the enjoyment that you're getting out of it comes naturally and effortlessly. And it manages to do it even with the story, as it's a heavy story-driven title, yet it perfectly gels with gameplay, always prioritizing the joy of basic movement and exploration of a classic FPS, even when telling a story. Oh, and it's one of the best handled takes on psychological topics and mental issues I've seen in these independent horror titles either, satirizing all of the edgelord crap you tend to see in these games rather than being one of them. Though, while focusing on FPS basics so much and nailing a lot of it really well, the combat in the game does feel rather average at best, all while the stealth, despite being an option, never feels fun and rewarding. The game has a few frustrating moments, possibly the worst one being the very last level. It tries to focus the most on the action aspect, which is the weakest, and it's also the least creative part of the game, though even there it has a few awesome moments. In Sound Mind would have been a pretty decent title if not for its creativity, variety, and ability to surprise. But it elevates it to being genuinely great with many memorable moments and well-executed ideas.
Good kitty.